Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 6. Outpost of Zwug, our neighbor, has a quest available. Raise a watchtower. Very nice reward though, but where is this tower? Oh, it's over here. Well that's a long ways away. There's no way to cross the river here. We're gonna have to go all the way back, and I wasn't really planning on doing that. Then again, we don't know what's actually out here. Maybe it's maybe there's good stuff back this way. Keep that in the back of your mind. Summon animal is ready. Okay. Scales of fortune research. Beautiful. Domain of corruption. Well, we need to go for hunters here. Yeah, that's like a no-brainer. And in fact, we did line up we've kind of lined up our production and then, the research to align at the right time, and then we're going to start spamming hunters. At least that's the idea. Okay, man, this quest, though. Well, let's do this fight. We know we're doing this for sure, so probably need to be leaving this guy out. He's not fully healed up. Where are we going from here? Before I even bother moving this guy, we need to kind of decide. Even this thing's a bit low. How far are we off from like nourishing meal? Actually, I might be, maybe we get that at level 3. I might be getting ahead of myself here. This is a little bit low, but it is shock resistant, so maybe maybe we come out okay. Hit here, then here, and then I wanted to just keep going. I wanted to go mine, and then we cross here, and then we're heading this way. I wish I could see the time here, like when can I absorb them, or sorry, just pay for vassalship. It must be, when did I meet them? I met them on turn 2 or 3. So it should be like 2 to 3 turns from now. I'm thinking we're going to decline them. So in that case, now what about the library? No, we probably skipped that. We'll do it later. So is this worth it? Can we maybe pull this off? They're all armored. They have a low morale. I mean, that's something. But we have the wargs running into the pike, and honestly, infantry. We might lose some people here. It wouldn't be good. I'm thinking we'll come back at some point and hit the library, maybe dungeon, of course, and then this. But we need to just keep pressing onwards here. Okay, so in that case, we've made our decisions, so pull this back. And we have another animal. Probably should summon here, although we have that idea of we could go scouting this way. Probably not, though. Probably want to stick together here. You move here, and then we'll summon here to start. It's a spider. We want to be keeping it alive. Keep it in the back here. It's probably a bit safer, right? But this guy's a little vulnerable, maybe. Well, maybe he'll be okay. I mean, we have the 2 chargers, so the 2 animals here. So they'll run in. Nice little single shot follow-up, right? So maybe it's fine. Probably no casting here. So let's go ahead and do like this. Now they're... Does this work exactly like normal? So they're going to go up to high due to this, unless it's Alright, here we go, cross your fingers. Ah, we lost the tiger, but damn, this guy got super low. Man, honestly, I should maybe know better. Maybe I should have just thrown all the ranged up here, but let's take a look at this. Ah, I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind losing the tiger, but the fact that we almost lost this too, it's, you know... So now they go like this, I guess, and these are... We should have maybe kept all the chargers back here. This thing ran at him. It's such a mistake putting chargers here. Yeah, I should have known better. I really should have known better. But overall, nice crits, by the way. But overall, it's not the worst thing, you know. At least we're not losing our spider. Yeah, we didn't get any XP on it either, though. Ugh. Okay, so now we're pulling back this way. How do we want to be doing this? You're low. You're a bit low. These have a blight weakness, so honestly we kind of want this guy, but I'm a little bit... Maybe I shouldn't be worried, though. I probably shouldn't be so worried. She can't even use her ranged attacks, so I'm just gonna chuck her on the... Actually, we should be fighting from here, maybe. So we'll pull her, like, here. You move here. These guys here. The wargs in back. Let's not do the same stupid thing of putting chargers on flank. We're out of slots now because of the animal. Well, maybe throw him up here. Throw this up here. Right. Throw the range dealers up here and kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this guy... No, this one's the low one. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes, huh? Actually, I should be moving with this thing. This has more points than anyone. Now we do have this that will be affecting our leader a bit. Hopefully... Oh, I lost another guy. We're taking a lot of damage here, but I mean, at least we're losing that one little guy and not anyone horribly important. It's really not good. We're losing units here left and right at every battle, it seems. You know, even in the last turn. Oof. Oh my. Okay. Man, how could I have done this better? Maybe we should just dedicate a little time to thinking about it. These guys took a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. My God, I don't know. You know, maybe... I can't even see. Maybe we should have, you know, maybe Maybe having more melee would have been better here, but I'm losing them stupidly, and I should not have done that. Okay, we have wetland hex here. Can anyone, like... No, of course you can't. Wait, our leader has leveled up. Okay, now... Right. We only get nourishing meal at level 3, so we have no heal. That kind of hurts. I'm going to hold off on the upgrade here. Just moving as far as we can here, I guess. Now, this is actually, you know, I'm not thinking. This is a little risky. Being so split up like this, what if we get... Now, the wetlands are kind of covering for us, though. I'm saying if there's bandits that have spawned, right, they can spawn as early as turn 5, so... But yeah, it is true the wetlands will be bogging them down, so... This guy... This thing is so freaking low, I wonder if we just, like, send it off this way. Then again, it is kind of a death sentence if it runs into anything. Great mobility, though. It has wetland walking, so you can just go right through all of this. You know, when I start getting the hunters out, I'm going to be ideally hitting the berries, but if not, we're just going to follow the river like this, I think. We're going to be going diagonally across the map. So we kind of get some vision out here anyways. Maybe we should not be doing that. I'm gonna actually move this thing back because if for some reason we do get attacked here, the hero is kind of a nice bait. The hero might soak a lot of the damage, and then probably not going to happen, but you never know. Oh, right, you never know. And then just, I guess we'll decline this quest. Yeah. Now let's just double check the timer here. No, we can do it right now. Shouldn't we do that? This shit pays off sort of quickly. They also start growing. That's a good thing, I think. This thing's already that is a lot of gold. This thing pays for itself in, like, what? Like 10 turns? Maybe a little more? No, a little less. A little less. $127. The hunters are, we said 68. 68. And then maybe we want to get this thing, but maybe not. We don't necessarily have to. This could be considered a waste. We could just do merchandise for a turn. I think I'm going to do it, guys. I think I'm going to get this thing, the ball rolling here. Do it. Hopefully I don't regret that. And then that's it. That's everything. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you on turn 7.